Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 49 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. When we last left off, it was the 5th of winter, and the pawns of Zippy's Folly had just done some trading. I also went through and set up some, let me get that started there, set up the bills on our tailor benches here. So I set up to make cloth stuff down at the bottom separate from all the rest, except for these cowboy hats, which are made of leather. And then I set up devil strand items up on top for a few things that I hadn't set up. I expanded the wool options for our the duster and toques, which would be nice to be made of wool, right? No, we have devil strand duster. Oh, and then we set up leather dusters. That's right, because dusters serve as kind of armor, basically. And then over here, we have good bills. So we have the devil strand shirt, devil strand pants for the armor properties, and then leather shirt and leather pants for the armor properties. Then finally, if it comes down to it, cloth, which we shouldn't need anytime soon, but we'll find out. Two of our colonists lack warm clothes, so why aren't they wearing toques? Zippy here does have a toque on. Guess it's not very good. So you can go down to -4. Well, I think you're going to be all right. Even with that lousy cloth duster. The cloth duster doesn't really do a whole lot. Insulation, cold -27, but still. Clothing is all in pretty good shape and everything, though, so that's nice. But yeah, we definitely could use the wool for our clothing. This looks like it is tapped out, so let's turn on the thing here. How's this one doing? I guess it's not going to tell us. It's not tapped out. That's how it's doing. It's still got something in there. Good. Let's set up some more money. Get our money factory going here. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Let's do 20 of those bad boys. 600. That'll still leave us with 800 plasteel, so plenty. We've still got corpses coming in here. Let's get that incinerator running again. Wonder how we're doing on our swamp clearing. Looks like, oh, we have those 2 squares there that I'd like to get covered, or potentially need to get covered out. I don't really know where we're at on the expansion there. Looks like I don't know where we're at on the expansion there. It looks like we're getting close though. Maybe those 4 squares. It's nice. Another exciting round of watching me click on all those. I don't know why I enjoy that so much, clicking on them as they become finished, but I kind of do enjoy it. Hey, it looks like some chicks need to be reassigned down here before they start having babies of their own, before we have babies having babies. Looks like all males, right? Well, good for our sales. I don't think we're going to, once these chicks start producing eggs, you know, it's not like we're going to have any shortage of eggs, and we'll get more hens as time goes on. Looks like we've got a good 10 eggs in waiting down there. Still nothing happening with these bad fertilized eggs. Did I remember to? I didn't. Want to increase our meal production so we can be better prepared for a caravan adventure. So that way we'll have more meals stored up. Even fine meals, we can go up to 40 or so of those. I like how the merchants, they're eating all of the hay that I've got sitting out there. That's, do I need to store that inside or something so they don't eat it? Even there, look at that. He's eating my daylily. Come on, Muffalo. That's decorative. Boo. You guys are... really have to pay a steep price to bring traders in if they're going to be eating all my hay and daylilies. All right, let's go back to building this. That's a little less frustrating. Oh, swamp is right there. All right, we're going to have the wall right there. So I guess we could have that be the entryway, like that. And then we can have that be the entryway there, I would say, since it's already partially built. And then we will deconstruct this area here and open it up so that way it's not like an ugly part of the wall. And we need to move this telescope out. Sorry, Zippy. Reinstall that. Right there is fine. How long until we can order another trader? Why don't you take a look for us, Nick? Not quite sure what you're hauling. It looks like you're hauling food from one stockpile to the other. That's always good when you got chickens sitting there eating it the whole time. We need to wait a day and 8 hours. All right, so maybe by the end of this episode we can order the next one. Oh, so I've been watching some Let's Plays. Actually, I've been watching this game called The Long Dark that looks pretty fun. It's not really the kind of game that I play, so I don't know. I mean, I might buy it if it goes on sale or something, but it has been really fun to watch. Foxy Fern is the streamer that I'm watching. I've been trying to watch other like small Let's Players like myself. Yeah, she's really interesting to watch play Long Dark. Oh, but I watch her at 1.5 speed instead of at regular speed, and you can't tell. You can, but you know her voice sounds almost the same at 1.5 speed as it does at regular speed. So I thought it would be funny. I haven't actually tried watching myself at 1.5 speed. I think I'd talk a little too fast as it is. So it seems like it would be like Alvin and the Chipmunks. Oh, Kevin, don't build yourself into a wall there. Oh, I thought you were going to lock yourself in. But for those of you that are watching at 1.5 speed, I'm going to talk a little slower. No, Nick is being attacked by a timber wolf. Too bad I can't slow down the camera or really do anything at a normal speed while I talk slow like this. All right, that's enough of that. It sounded funny when I thought of it, but yeah, maybe not so funny when I'm actually like something somewhat interesting is going on. Zippy, come on around here. There we go. Oh, you almost got a shot off. Who are you running? You must be going to attack, not Kevin, not Erasmo, but Kevin for some reason. Not even sure where Kevin is. But, whoa, Erasmo's going to take care of you, Wolfie. Because you're not going to be diverted from attacking Kevin for some stupid reason. And where's Kevin? Jeez, where is Kevin? Where are you going, you stupid wolf? Where is Kevin? Oh, wait, what? You are taking a very weird route to get to Kevin. There we go. Fight that way. That's better. There we go. Thanks, you guys. All right. What was that drop? I don't know what it was. Must not have been that important. Now, we have 2 Glitter World medicines. And I know we have a couple of bionic eyes. Or 1 bionic eye? I thought we bought 2 from that trader. Isn't that why we used up all of our money? Like crazy? Crazy because I buried that silver behind the wall there. That's what you call a paywall, because the pay is the wall and the it's a common phrase. Electricity. Zzz. Let's make that part of our home area, I guess. And we will build build a... I've forgotten how this game works. Power conduit, right there. That's how the game works. Need a research project? No, we don't, because we are done with the research tree. Hey, look at that. So we've got that thing built. Great. So we want to have probably a steel door on this one, and then we'll just do a wooden door for the inside ones. These are really not bad spots for auto doors, to be honest, but we're gonna stick with wood. Do have plenty of auto doors now. Do we? Did that power thing? Shouldn't we have more power? I mean, I guess we don't have enough power because we are experiencing a blackout. Or I guess a brownout would be the right thing to say. I don't want to install it there. I want to install it there. Oh, for crying out loud. You're already installed by your own... Oh, I see, it was a blueprint. There we go. Very nice. Who's going to come take care of that? Roberto, please work on that battery. I wonder how long the power outage has been going on that I haven't even noticed. Probably not very long, because we just had the ZIT event. Why don't you build that conduit? Like how nobody was rushing out there to build that thing. There we go. That should get our power back up. Well, wait, did they not build that? Did you just place it? No, you built it. Huh. So we still don't have enough power? Must be all the you know, moisture evaporators and auto doors, and we're really extravagant with our power usage here. So I probably need to find another source of power, which isn't asking too much. I know there's another, yeah, there's another vent right there. Probably should wait till spring before we try to do something like that. I could stick a windmill up here. I know I could fit one in here too. I just don't want to give raiders something else to be able to attack. I don't really want to rebuild this one down here because it's pretty inevitable that it will get destroyed. Can't quite fit another one in here. I guess what I could do is set up a little combo area with a windmill and the power for the garden here. If I do it like, let's see, like that. Well, there's swamp. That's right, there's swamp all along the base of this, isn't there? If I put it there, but how would I get the, probably like that. Let's say that looks good. And then I'm just gonna have to build a wall around it like that. It's too bad I can't see what the ground is like here. I mean, I know there's a lot of marsh in here. Yeah, so I guess the problem is I'm not gonna be able to build a wall around it. So I don't really want to have that exposed like that. I suppose I could put one down here because I do most of my fighting up here. You know, I think up here is going to end up being the best solution. So, but that is all marsh, isn't it? I mean, like this area with the trees is not marsh, but there's a lot of marsh creeping in on here. We still have a long time till the snow melts. I think we can just be more energy efficient until then and not expand our power demand. As a matter of fact, we could probably, I think I could probably get rid of this thing. Do I not? I thought I had this area set to be snow removal. I do have it set to be snow removal, so they just don't have time for that. How about I stop giving them more new tasks, and just focus on the tasks that they have. All right, let's try this again. We're going to uninstall all those, and not uninstall those. Very good. And you're still building them too. And that one, more chicks, and a cargo pod. Let's look at these new chicks first. Right there. So we have, oh, all females this time. Hens. Very nice. Balanced out. Life finds a way. Oh, how's our new heating system working out? Staying in the 40s. It's good. So this one is set to 40. This one is going to be set to full on high temperature. I guess I could set it to like higher than that, like 46. See how that does. All right, so we're getting the roof built here, so we'll be able to start using that as a garden here before too long, but we will need to get power set up for it. I guess looking at the solar generator footprints will tell us whether we can build swamp there. I guess also looking at the footprint of the growing zone there will tell us whether we can build there as well. So we're going to clear this area out. I guess we could expand this wall down like this, maybe over to here, and that would kind of open up that whole area there. So yeah, that's a good idea. And then we'll use that to put our solar panels into. And then we can actually tear down, we can mine that out. I wonder if we could de-roof all of it. I guess it would be a potential for an infestation there, but we are going to end up mining this out eventually too. Today, I did good. 7 minutes left. Wanderer's gotten food poisoning. I don't see as much of that as we used to. Look at all those equipment racks that are going to bring us in a bunch of money. How close are we? Probably still got a little while to wait before we can call another trader. Christian, you're going to go find out for us. You're actually walking right by there. 2.9 hours. So 19 hours. Strange little pattern with all those beds and coffins or sarcophaguses, sarcophagi. How's our pregnant boom rat doing? Late stage, about to have some babies. That'll be cool. Hopefully they don't eat chicks. Wow, we are running low on kibble. Nope, those are potatoes. I think that means that we need some additional meat because we still have plenty of hay. Where are we going to get some meat from? Huh, I like how we're still trying to tame that muffalo. That's probably been eating up a lot of my colonist time. I wonder if it's hanging around because we've been trying to tame it. Like if that's a way to like kind of guarantee that they're going to hang around. Don't really like sending pawns out to hunt during the winter. You know, they move really slowly. I don't have any winter highways set up for them like I often would in a game like with the snowy, you know what I mean. I was hoping the chickens would be fulfilling this demand by now. Oh, look, the little chickens are turning into big chickens. So they'll start filling that demand before too long. I mean, I guess I could start. I don't think they really provide that much meat, though, like 30 or something. 19. Yeah, not much at all. How much do the full-grown chickens provide? 27, so also not very much. Eggs provide 5, I think. So they're like the equivalent. Like one egg is good for a meal. Yeah, the equivalent of 5 meat. Norberto's working on something. Probably a wool toque of some sort. Looks like we are accumulating a little bit of wool. How are we doing? We still want to make 7 more toques. Looks like Norberto's making another one. Oh, an raid. A group of tribes people are going to prepare for a while and then attack. Oh, holy crow. That is a lot. Well, I think we are going to, we'll give them their chance to prepare for a while, but we're going to stop, and when they signal it's time to attack, that'll be the end of this episode. So we have 4, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 3, 26, 29, 30, 5? I have 8. And they have 35. That's 4.5 to 1. Okay. The good news, they will probably, the majority of them will come into my kill zone and get slaughtered. The bad news, they will attack probably down here. I bet you they're going to tear up these mining things. That was really foolish of me to build all of those ahead of time, like completely unnecessary. I probably should dismantle them, to be honest. I still can't see what's going on over here. Well, this is going to be a real cliffhanger. Luckily, this is episode 2 of 3 for today, so we are going to find out what happens. You're not going to have to wait a full extra day. I'm just going to have to wait a few minutes. I guess you will have to wait even less time, really, because I got to go to the bathroom and going to grab something to eat before I record the next episode. We speed. Oh, what's the slowdown? You know what, guys? Why don't you stay inside, please? Harass mount, you fool. Back in there. Hopefully that doesn't. Okay, good. That didn't draw their interest, so that's lucky. Does everybody have a weapon? I haven't gone through to check that for a little while. Like Julian. Well, Julian wouldn't. Oh, I like it so much better. Alpha 16, thank you for letting pawns hold on to their weapons and stuff. Maybe I just haven't really had enough berserks. Or have I really had any? I've really been managing my pawns' emotions well, and maybe that's part of Alpha 16 as well. But we are going to call that an episode because the raiders are beginning their assault, and we are going to grab some assaulted peanuts during the break. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode despite awful jokes like the one you just heard. And if you have enjoyed it, you should click the like button down below. Be sure to tell your friends that they should be watching and leave me some comments telling me what you think. Are you excited about the raid that's about to happen? Really, we don't need to talk about it because by the time you hear this, you can just click the next episode and watch. I will find out soon enough. See you then. Bye.